y'all. All right. We've got in the house. We've got Taria Vaught, Houston, Texas, helping speakers and coaches to write and grow their business with the book in 30days.com. Go there for my free masterclass, darling, if you want to gain access. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We also have in the house Zainab Carter tuning in from Atlanta, Georgia. She is your inspirationalist. She says we need to stay uplifted at this time. I keep you motivated in life and business. It's time to boss up. Download your free ebook simply by going to How to Rise Higher. Guys, do me a favor and share this video. Tag people that you know that need to travel. Make sure that you also introduce yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. All right, before we get started. So welcome. All right, y'all, we have LaShawn Gamos from Kansas City, Missouri, helping grieving people who are living with loss by assisting them in turning their pain into passion. Visit turnyourpainintoPassion.com and get your free ebook. Hit her up. I love what you're doing. All right, so hello, superstars. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are super excited to be here as much as I'm super excited to be here, y'all. We are almost a few days away from the Virtual Profits Conference, y'all. This has been absolutely exciting. Your girl has been live every single day, twice a day, Monday through Friday, doing these virtual calls, but I have just been excited about every single one of them, guys. Our speakers have been amazing. And let me just go ahead and get y'all to shout yourself out. If you are an A1 Day One, I want you to go ahead and type in A1 Day One. Whether you've been watching live or watching the replay since day one, you've been plugged in. By the way, y'all, we've been giving away all types of stuff, right? All you have to do is be registered. Now, today, I'm going to still offer you guys another opportunity for you to walk away with one of our vouchers. Now, many of you guys, hold on, where my speaker at? Lord, hold on, y'all. One second. I got stuff everywhere, child. Oh, here, no, there. Where is it at? I can't find my speaker, y'all. All right, well, you know, one of the things that we gave away, it's over there. My speaker, our Bluetooth speaker, guys, that many of you guys took advantage on. It's waterproof. Throw it in the water, pick it out. It's still going to work. You can connect it right to your phone. So many of you guys are able to get access to get that speaker. All you had to do was get the voucher and be registered. The second thing that we gave away was our watches, right? So y'all see my watch? Y'all, this watch is fire. Okay, so some of you guys took advantage of being able to get the watch. And again, all you had to do was be registered, activate your voucher, and you can get your watch. Well, I'm giving you the third chance. Number one, you must be registered, okay? You must be registered. So if you're not registered, you need to go to the virtualprofitsconference.com and register. Number two is you must show up today when we do our free giveaway, okay? So we're going to have our free giveaway opportunity for each and every one of you, the chance to win another one of our free gifts. We've already had somebody that is qualified for the green screen. We've had somebody qualified for the camera. We've had somebody qualified for the microphone. We've had all types of qualifications to come in. Now, there's somebody that is on I hear some background noise. If y'all want to please stay muted, we know y'all ready to jump in, but I want to make sure I can get these announcements out. So please be quiet, y'all. Okay, appreciate y'all. But look, we got somebody else who has won, what else? Money. We have somebody that won $100 cash money. And guess what? Nobody had to pay anything to be a part of this conference. If you wanted to attend, all you had to do was show up, plug in, make sure that you are registered. Even if you watch the replay, you can get it. So let me shout out to my A1 Day Ones. And I know y'all see who's speaking today. We are super excited about that. We've got Mickey. She's an A1 Day One. Shout out to Tammy, A1 Day One. Some of you guys did not put your name, so I can't see you. Felicia Baxley, LaShawn Gunnels, Javier Flores. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, welcome to all of my A1s. Well, look, we're getting a lot of, I'm getting a lot of interference, so I'm going to hurry up and bring on our guest speaker because it's a lot going on, and I want to let them to come on. So I don't know where the interference is from. I'm going to get them on because I know y'all can hear it too, but guess what? That's because they're super pumped up, right? So before we do that, as you know, this conference is put together by Urban CEO Network. Urban CEO, okay, I'm sorry, I got IDD. Y'all mute y'all mics real quick because there's a lot of interference. If you're watching this, turn it down. All of my speakers watching this on something, turn the volume down so we don't. It's a lot of distraction. Turn it down. Turn it down. Yes, a lot of that, a lot of sad noise. You know, my speakers is ready, but child, I got to make sure that we don't have the, because I know y'all would log off. I just know my people. I know my Urban CEO. So this conference is brought to you guys by Urban CEO Network, and Urban actually stands for unapologetic, real bold, action-oriented, and non-conforming. We are a nonprofit organization, 501c3, and our mission is to be able to be the bridge between the urban community and business success. So we are so excited about what we've been doing with all of our urban CEOs. We have so many things that are coming up. Now, unfortunately, we cannot have our June summits due to what's going on with the Rona, but we do still plan on figuring out an opportunity so you guys can get your power packs and be able to take advantage of all the great things. Now, right now, guys, I don't know if you know this, but we are nominating our who's of urban CEOs. Who's of urban CEOs. So please make sure that you check your email because this is the final month in order to nominate who you think is a top CEO. We have 8 different categories. Men, women, children, all can apply, okay? So if you want to know about that, just make sure to check your emails to find out how to nominate. Nominating is free. You can nominate yourself. You can nominate other CEOs that you think are doing it in their space, okay? So we have 8 different categories, so make sure to check your emails. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is one of the other great things is that we have this incredible group of people called ambassadors, right? Now our urban CEO ambassadors, what they do is they help get the good news out about what we're doing. You see, I'm rocking my urban CEO oak tree necklace right here. Boop, boop, boop. And so one thing about us, guys, is that we understand that as a community, we can build some strong things together. And this young lady is right here in Houston, Texas. And so I'm going to let her introduce herself, let you know a little bit about what she does, and also so that she can share her quote of the day. So without further ado, our Houston ambassador, Denise, is on the line. What up?
Hello, everyone. I am Denise, CEO and founder of Deco Investments. We help property owners in financial distress, or if they have distressed properties that they need to sell quickly, we help them sell those and get them renovated and off to new people who need homes or housing for themselves. And our quote of the day is, if you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to help them you build theirs. So you might as well go ahead and build yours, darling, and be fabulous in it. That's the quote of the day.
Well, hello, 2 snaps and a circle. Y'all better stop building other people's dream and build your own, darling. Yes, Denise. And that just worked really good, Denise, because, you know, you are in the real estate world, you know, that worked really perfect. But absolutely, guys, I agree with that as well. I believe that right now is the best opportunity for us to go out here and attack our dreams. And so attack, attack, attack. Go after them. Make those sacrifices that you need to make so that you can have everything that you desire. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring on our guest speaker of the day. As you can see, Gray. Now, some of you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you have gotten a chance to know Kitten Gray because she has definitely been one of the biggest ambassadors for everything that we do. This young lady is from Chicago, Illinois. And, I want to just say that if we were to attach any kind of word, just one word that I can connect to what Kitten Gray is and who she represents, we would say sunshine, because she always comes,
Oh,
even if sometimes it ain't always perfect, because we know life, throws us rain, right? But she just always comes with just such a great energy. And so I'm so grateful to call her a friend, call her somebody that has been a part of my life over the past years. I don't even know how many years. It's just been, it feels like it's been longer than the amount of time we've known each other. But we had a chance
yes.
to meet each other at a conference. I'm always telling you guys, if you want to expand your circle, then you got to start getting into places and environments where you can do that. And that is how we met. We met in an environment. It was a conference where people spent money to come to, invest, and learn how to grow. And since then, we have been running nonstop. So without further ado, I want you guys to give it up to our guest speaker today, who's going to talk to you guys about traveling. None other than the beautiful sunshine herself, Kitten Gray.
Hey. Hey guys, how are you? How are you? Look, that was a great introduction, but I have to go back to introducing too, because this sister right here, Taria Vision Avant, guys, is heaven sent into my life and my family's life. I had no idea that the day I met her that I was going to be traveling and following her literally around the world. Seriously. That's even how I'm doing travel right now because of my sister right here. She has a birthday tomorrow, guys. I'm just saying she probably don't want me to, but I'm going to say celebrate her because she gives every day. It's her birthday, and I promise you, she's gonna work all day just like it's not. She probably will have a little fun, but she works every day, holidays. She's the hardest working woman that I know. Seriously, I try to match her enthusiasm since I met her. So thank you, Taria, for being a part of my life and inspiring me as well as my family to live our best lives. Now, we also have to talk about books because that's what she does, guys. She does a book. She teaches you how to write a book in 30 days, how to write it in a week, how to write it in a day, even. If you got the moolah, you can get your book done in a day. Contact my girl. Yes. And I have to say, guys, I am a three-time author because of my sister here. And she definitely likes us to read from our books. So I could do an introduction, but I have an awesome introduction in my newest book, Becoming a Woman of Wisdom, which I definitely have really learned and become a woman of wisdom through my sister and the other beautiful people that I have met along the way. So my intro in my book says, when she speaks, you will hear and feel joy, sunshine, and rainbows. Now, she said that herself. I'm not saying this about myself. Someone else wrote that part. So I used it. Hey, it makes me feel good. I don't know. Is it true? I guess so. My sister says sunshine. There is a quiet resolution to be, act, and make power moves like a queen should. Known as the queen of rocking a wrap on her head like a crown. I'm not today, though. Miss Kitten Gray is proud to be from Chicago, Illinois, aka the Windy City. This entrepreneur would travel and meet her loyal people. She likes to uplift and I've graduated. Oh my goodness, I totally messed up this reading. The lighting is bad. Let's go this way. This entrepreneur, world travel, loyal servant, and has been uplifting communities. Got her start from graduating from Robert Morris College with a degree in retail sales and management. She also obtained a cosmetology license from John Amico's School of Hair Design. With her business savvy influential personality and drive to uplift those in underserved communities, Kitten has empowered hundreds of people to start their own businesses and learn how to live life with passion. A widely requested public speaker across the country, Kitten pours into the spirit to draw out the possibilities, dreams, and strategies to help create generational wealth, particularly for minority families. However, she's most proud of being a full-time wife to Captain Gray and mother to Atia and Amir Gray. For more than 25 years, she's been a housewife. After raising her children and sending them off to college, she fell into a funk while adjusting to her new normal. Continuing to meet life on its terms as an empty nester, Kitten took the time to reflect upon the many challenges that she has overcome, from poverty to miseducation, to maintaining a healthy marriage, to broken family ties, police brutality, raising purpose-driven children. She has never given up the hope for a brighter tomorrow. Today, Kitten is on a mission. I'm on a mission to impact the lives of millions by imparting my wisdom through the art of entrepreneurship. And that means making multiple streams of income from being an author, which I learned from my sister, Taria Vision of Vaught, head wrapping techniques, public speaking, roller skating, and travel. I'm an avid roller skater, motorcyclist, and yachts woman. Watch out, world, as this award-winning rapologist rolls into your city on her glitter skates and blows your mind. Kitten enjoys traveling the globe, sending out good vibrations through her motivational campaign, Get It Tight, Keep It Right, and her daily affirmation, my gratitude keeps me joyful. She goes by the name of Kitten, but make no mistakes. Kitten is truly a lioness, determined to let no one's dreams be deferred and every woman's voice be heard. Okay, guys, I got through that. But let's get to the business. So, 10 ways to travel for little or nothing. I know that everybody, well, not everybody, but me, myself, I love to travel. And if there is a way that I can go out in the world and travel and it costs me little to no money, I want to share some of the ways that I've even tried, or some of the ways that I haven't tried, I'm willing to try. So here we go. Number one, have you ever thought about teaching abroad? If you have a skill that is marketable in other countries, like a lot of countries will fly you there to teach English. I had a girlfriend who went to Dubai and they literally flew her there. She did it for a year. They gave her housing, her own driver, and she made money. And she got to learn a new culture and things like that. So if you've thought about, Taria could go and teach how to write books. I mean, I think this is even in her plans, but just throwing it out there. We talked about this before, but yes, and she actually is touching lives globally through social media and things like this. But yeah, that's number one. Number two, oh, also I have a recommendation. If you want to teach abroad, you should do searchassociates.com. That's searchassociates.com. Somebody can type that in any of the platforms we're on so that people who would like to teach abroad could get that website. Also, number two, there's an organization called Worldwide Opportunities Organic Farms. Now, this one I kind of like I like putting my hands in dirt. I like growing things. So this organization, like, they will fly you to their farms on other lands and you get to work the farm, but it's for free. You're working for free, but they've brought you there to do the work. So this is a way to travel for free. And that organization's acronym is WWOOF, WWOOF, like wolf. So if you Google that, you'll be able to find the worldwide opportunities on organic farms. Now, that brings me to something called a hostel. It's not hotel, but there's an S in front. It's HOSTEL. I actually have stayed in a couple of hostels. And you can stay in these places for really, really cheap. It's like someone may have a home and they have these rooms that you could rent for like $25 a night, or you can stay in a group room that maybe has 6 beds. I'll tell you, one time I accidentally, I went to an event with my friend Sasha Espada, and I actually left my keys inside the event, and I couldn't get them till the next day. Like, so I had to literally stay overnight in the place that I was at, and it was a very high, expensive area. Like the rooms were $300 a night, which wasn't in your girl's budget. So I remembered hearing about hostels, and I looked up hostels, and lo and behold, in this very expensive area, there was a hostel, and it was only $25 a night to stay at the hostel. Now, mind you, sometimes in the homes, there is a shared bathroom situation, but it was just my luck that no one was in this hostel. Like, there was no one renting a room that could house 6 people, and it had a private bath. So I went with that $25. That's my hostel story. But you see kids from other communities, not from the urban communities, they put these backpacks on and they get a ticket and they go overseas, and they're going all around the world. And what they stay in is hostels. Also, you can get out of paying that $25 because the hostels need workers too. So if you volunteer to maybe cook or clean or ask what type of work they have that you can do, they'll let you stay for free, and they'll even feed you for free. So I just want us to all start thinking outside the box, because you think you don't have money to travel, but if you get creative, you can definitely start to travel on so many different levels. Number 4, join the Peace Corps. If you want to do some long-term volunteering on different lands, learning different cultures, you can join the Peace Corps, and you can be all over the world, assignments all over the world. And if you're interested in that, you should go to peacecorps.gov, peacecorps.gov. And I really say Peace Corps, but it's Peace Corps. The P is silent, but the P is there. So peacecorps.gov. Okay, number 5, do a housing swap. Now, I've never done that, but I would consider it. So say that you want to go to Australia. Well, they have a website where you can go to, or websites that you could go to, and someone from Australia wants to come to Chicago or go to Atlanta or whatever. Families will swap their house with you. So you stay in their house. So you've gotten rid of the expense of the hotel and things like that. So I think that's really great. Even there's house sitters. You may go and fly somewhere. Someone will fly you to wherever they are so you can sit their house with their dog. Maybe they don't want to put their dog in a kennel or their cat or whatever. So this is a way to travel for free, but you still have a responsibility to take care of the animals. Taria, I raised my hand to come take care of Crown for you. Me and Tia. So you can check that out with the house at houseexchange.com, houseexchange.com. Number 6, you can drive someone's personal car. Like, they have a website where you can go, say someone is moving to California and they have to get their vehicle there, and it's cheaper for it to be on the road versus them having it picked up and or by train or something, or plane, and shipped there. That you can drive someone's car. So you go to that website, you decide where you want to go or what offers there are, and you can travel for free. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to pay for your flight back home. So you can drive someone else's car, you get in, maybe take your husband, your kids, your boo thing, this is the way to travel for free. I want everybody to start thinking outside the box for travel. I'm very passionate about travel. Yes, and there is a website that you could go to for that. It's called transfercarus.com, transfercarus.com. Number 7, sit through a timeshare presentation. A lot of people don't want to do this, but I will do it. Oh my God, I've gotten free trips, money, shows, all kinds of stuff. My husband hates it. Like, sometimes he'll be like, look, we're going on vacation. promise me you have not set up a timeshare, we're not going to do this. But I'm willing to get up early, listen to the timeshare, and I know I go in with no. The answer is no. They can give me the best deal ever, and probably I'm going to say no. So they give you a free trip. Hey, you haven't paid anything. Just a little of your time, which they could take 3 to 4 hours of your time. But to me, it's worth it. So I will do that. Yeah, listen to a try and share presentation. Number 8. Well, you can organize your own volunteer or mission trip, which I did that with my sister Taria Vision Avant. Hey, so what we did, she came up with her mission to Ghana, and we got GoFundMe accounts. And we raised money. So people, you can organize a group of people and you can raise money to pay for your trip and to do some type of work while you're in another country. Let me tell you, that was the most rewarding experience going to Ghana. I have been wanting to go to Africa, any part of Africa, since I was a little girl. And when this opportunity came, I jumped on it. I did. I put my all into it. But I'll tell you, you do have to carry yourself with integrity. You don't want to misuse any funds. You have to be transparent with the people, but or else you'll run the risk of losing respect. So we're not going to do that. But yes, you can organize your own trip, and it was a lot of fun. Oh my God! And guess what? People followed me on that mission to Ghana. Actually, I went a week in front of the mission because I wanted to immerse myself into the culture, which, oh my God, immersing myself into the culture, I realized that a lot of people may not necessarily want to do a missions trip, but they definitely want to do cultural things. So I learned, I rode the public transportation. I lived in the neighborhood. I walked the streets with the people. I went to eat where they eat. I had my clothes made, my hair done. I made friends that I feel like I'm going to have for life. And then the rewarding part was the missions work that we did. And we took money and we donated lots of things to a school. Very, very rewarding. We learned a lot. And even Taria helped one of the head administrators of the school to write a book, which he now uses to have a stream of income. So if you guys need any advice on how to do that, come talk to your girl, because I got you. Number 9. Maximize a credit card that has a rewards program. This is one of my favorite. Oh my God. So I had this credit card from Southwest Airlines, and that credit card I literally use to buy everything that I can buy with it, from my gas to paying my phone bill. I can't pay my mortgage with it. They don't allow that, or my car note, but all of my groceries. And with using that card, and I gain points. And a lot of times, people might think I'm spending hundreds of dollars on plane tickets, but I'm not, because I have this point yielding credit card that I do everything with. And look, one year I was able to go to one of Taria's events in Atlanta, and I bought 4 plane tickets for me, both of my children, and my son's tuba. He's a musician. He takes it on the plane, so it needs a seat, all with points from my credit card. Didn't cost me a dime. What the world? So get one of those. And if anyone is interested in my code, like I have a code with Southwest Airlines, I only have 5 that I can give away. So the first 5 that get with me, you would have to email me at ddt.crownroyaltravel.com. That's ddt.crownroyaltravel.com. I will give you the link so you can get this amazing credit card. Because guess what? Just for signing up for the credit card, you'll get 40,000 points. For 40,000 points can buy about tickets, 4 plane tickets round trip. I promise you. Like, I don't know why everybody isn't using a point driven credit cards for travel. If you want to travel, this is the way to go. And to me, Southwest has like one of the best point systems. You even get points for renting cars and things like that. Now, number 10, if you would like to work with your girl, because look, I started my own travel business. Thank you to Ria Vision Avant, because she inspired me. She's part of the inspiration. I don't know, like my business has gone all kinds of ways, but it's like when it feels right, I go for the next business. And I've heard too many times that you have to have at least, well, not you don't have to have, but millionaires, people who have money, have at least 7 streams of income. And so I'm working to get to 7. You know, I got several of them. I'm an author. I rock raps. I'm doing this travel. I have an Amazon store. I went to a cruise with Taria. I think I've been on 3 or 4 by now with her. But there were women who are entrepreneurs, and hey, one of them was into Amazon. She says she makes millions or thousands on Amazon. And if I tell you, my husband was with me that time, but he's like, let's do that. So we did it. Small investment, but oh my goodness, since COVID-19 and in the past couple of years, I have made thousands of dollars because of Amazon. So yeah, getting back on track. If you want to work with your girl, I started a travel agency. It's called Crown Royale Travel. And guess what I've been doing? Because of Africa, my mind is open to taking my people to Africa. And I plan to be on the continent every year for the next 10 years or more. And I'm so sad to say that at this point, we've canceled Egypt 2019, but that's okay, because next year, 2021, you guys need to get in line, because we're going to Egypt and I'm going back to Ghana. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned, get on my website. I would like you to, if you go to my website, crownroyaltravel.com, there is a link that says reservation. Go on and fill out those questions, whether you want to go to Egypt or Ghana or, hey, Alaskan cruise too. I would love, that's like a trip that I really want to do, Alaskan cruise, but in the summer. We won't go in the winter. That will be on there eventually. Just get on there. And then also, I'm offering 50 discoveries. Let's discover what you want to do with travel. If you want to do any of these things I suggested, want to fashion your own trip, because Crown Royal Travel helps with that. I can help you do an individual trip, or if you want to do a trip, whatever it is you want to do, let's work it out. Let's get to this discovery. You can email me at ddt@crownroyaltravel.com. And also, I'm going to give you my business phone number, which is 312-577-9646. That's 312-577-9646. Yay. Do I have any questions out there? I don't know.
We don't, but I do want to leave a lot of the comments. We got a lot of great comments that are coming in for you. I'm trying to pull up the pictures. I pulled up some pictures. I'm trying to pull up some pictures so they can see us when we were in Ghana. But let's see okay. One question is, with the COVID situation, how soon should we plan an international trip? I'm assuming they mean international. So how soon should we start planning our trips?
So I'm thinking, I don't want to jump the gun and say anything about this year. That's why I'm planning for 2021, because I want us all to be safe. However, I do plan on interesting a couple of trips in our own United States of America. So those will be on my website soon. Finalizing some things that. So stay tuned with Crown Royal Travel, and that's Royale with an E, crownroyaltravel.com.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So Janet says, "You're amazing, Kat." Hey. Steve says, now let me make sure, because Kitten, you were saying dot, but is it DDT at crownroyaltravel.com? I just want to make sure.
It's DDT dot.
That's not an
Oh,
email.
no, girl, you are so right. That's the email address, ddt.royaltravel@gmail.com. Royal Travel is a
So
website.
DDT, okay, let me make sure I get it correct then, because I know some people said they are emails, so I want to make sure. So the email is ddt.crownroyaltravel@gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. DDT
Yeah.
crownroyaltravel@gmail.com is the email. Next question was, what was number 10? What was number 10?
Number 10 is if you would like to work with your girl and you would like to do even a 15-minute discovery for free 99, guys. Let's get to travel. Let's start planning your travel, because it's not going to be the way it is right now forever. Things are going to go back to maybe a newer normal, but we will be traveling. And in fact, I just got word today that the airlines are going to start taking the middle seat out off the plane. So yeah, you won't be right next to anyone. There'll be a space.
Okay.
And that masks are going to be required. That's for now.
And you also offered your phone number. What is your business line again?
Business line is 312-577-9646.
Okay, so guys, and another thing I'm going to ask if Kitten could do, for those of you who do schedule a session and you want to get that list of the recommended sites, for those who schedule a session, will you go ahead and give them like that list too if they schedule a session with you?
Oh, definitely. I'll give you the list of all the sites.
Okay, awesome. Stevie says, thank you. My email was resent. Let me shout out Quayshar Halliburton out of Michigan. Quick question. Do you book domestic trips as well? This is Tammy.
Yes, domestic or international, yes.
She said, I do it all. I do it all. We have someone that says, these are great ideas. Pippa says, thanks, Kit. Well, I wanted to show everybody real quick, if y'all wanted to see some pictures from Kitten and I didn't pull up all the I tried to find a nice number of pictures. So hold on, let me see. Let me pull those up so they can see how we were looking down in Ghana, girl. Hold on one second. Yes. Okay, so here are some of our pictures. Hold on, let me minimize this because I'm sharing my screen. So this is Kitten right here. When we went to the school, Ebenezer. And as you can see, the kids just fell in love with her as soon as she pulled up on them. So this is the picture with the kids. They're so cute. When I first went to Africa, we taught there for 2 weeks, and they couldn't say Taria. So they called me Madam T, and they thought it was so funny because tea, of course, is drinking tea, but they were like, "That's funny that we're calling you T, Madam T." They thought it was so funny. So this is Kitten and I when we went to the castle, and so this was the cat. Which one was this one called? Kitten.
That was Cape Coast.
Cape Coast, yeah. So this is where First Lady, President and First Lady Obama actually went to as well. They have like a plaque, but we recommend anybody that goes to Ghana. So if you go to Ghana with Kitten, she's going to take you there to here to find out how many of our ancestors got here. Listen, it was like one of the most, it honestly made me come back to the States with a different appreciation for life and the things that matter most. This is us right here. This picture of me and her. We were at the hotel. This is the only place where we could get air conditioned. So we went to this resort because where we stayed, it didn't have air conditioning. But honestly, guys, you get used to the weather. But we went to this resort to go hang out for the day and get some like food. But listen, everywhere we went to eat was always good. We also went to this other restaurant. I don't even know where we caught the Uber to that restaurant and hung out, and they had some really good food there as well. So Y'all need to plug in, and I am going to be going with her next year as well for the trip to Egypt. In fact, Egypt is where I've always wanted to go. I'm going to show you some of the stuff she brought me back. Hold on. I'm so excited. Where's my stuff at? Where's my stuff? Well, here.
Where's her stuff, guys? I don't know.
Oh, here's my aunt. She got me like a whole lot. She actually got me a whole lot of stuff though. So this is one of my little change purses from Egypt, the motherland. Got my ankh right here because y'all know I love my ankhs. I got a purse over there too. She even got me this right here, y'all. Hold on. So these are all the stuff. And oh, one of the fun things that we're gonna do when we go back is we get to go to the market. And the market is where, listen, y'all just listen. Okay, so anyways, y'all got to schedule y'all sessions so that y'all can get with Kitten so y'all can go to Egypt, Ghana, and go to anywhere else that you want to go.
That's it.
We planned it. The last trip you just did, y'all went to Egypt. Where else did y'all go?
We went to Thailand last year as well. Thailand is off the chain. If you look like us, you need to go there, honey, because I found a lot of history. Yeah, and the year before, I took a group to Ghana, a group of 15 to Ghana. Yeah.
Look, it got my name on it. And look, Urban CEO. So anyways, I need to get a new passport though. I can't find my passport, so I can put this one in here. My old one sitting right there in my wallet. But yes, tons of stuff. But yeah, okay. So you said it's a whole lot of brown people in Thailand.
The history.
Okay,
That's us. We started it, girl. And
well,
yeah, I did see some brown folks there too.
I have always wanted to go to Thailand. They say you can get massages for $5. I'm getting a massage.
Yes, and they'll come to your hotel room and hook you up.
Well, listen,
yes.
I'm getting a massage every day. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
$5.
So,
and we got pedicures. It was like a 2-hour pedicure. I was tired of them playing with my feet. I mean, they massaged them. They did everything to these feet. I'm like, what in the world? For $5.
I said Kitten then got a dose of other countries. Now she done left me behind. Okay, so I got to catch up with her. She done went all over the place. And then when y'all went to Egypt, y'all even stopped
We stayed in Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul, amazing. We did dinner on the river. We saw the Blue Mosque, which is this amazing place built hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Wow.
Wow. Well, all I know is we'll be equipped and ready to go. I'm so disappointed with Rona messing up everybody's travel plans for the year, but we will get back on this next year and go. And so I highly recommend for anybody else that's an influencer, that's a speaker or coach, you do events as well. If you've ever thought about doing something that is, a international event where you can bring 20 people with you. Let's say you do something like a mastermind event and 20 people travel with you out the country and you do something like just be creative with it. But Kitten can help you with all of that. And she's very detailed and she likes to make sure that she sets you up with the right things to have a good time as well. So
yes, and that's another way to travel for little or nothing. I didn't say that. Thank you, Taria. So if you do an event in another country, you bring 20 people or whatever, you can travel for little or nothing yourself. And I think it's a great idea for our influencers. Yes. Show people some culture. And then many of the trips you'll get me. Yes, your guided tour. I'll be right with you.
She gonna be with you and have it all set up. Trust me when I tell you. She's telling me all the stuff they were gonna do on the trip. I was like, man, I'm gonna miss it, but I'm not gonna miss next year. I'm super excited. Again, guys. Well, thank you, Kid. You did an awesome job. Make sure you go to that crownroyaltravel@gmail.com. Or send in your text message. Look, so I don't know who this is because it's not putting the names. But they say, "Oh my God, I'm coming out of quarantine with Kitten and Taria." # travel. Yes, indeed. We're going to go somewhere next year or even this year. We're going to go somewhere local. Let's go somewhere to Colorado or go to one of the cabins or something like that. Well, I don't know. I might want to do a cabin trip with just me and a boo. I got to get the boo first. But then once I
Right.
get the boo, then
Oh, honey, I got the spot in Key Largo. I spent 2 weeks there with my boo. Wait till you, girl.
Ew. Ew.
Ah,
Okay, Key Largo. Okay, where is that? I don't even know where is that?
that's Key West, the
Uh-huh.
Florida Keys, the Florida Keys. This is in Key Largo.
Oh,
It's all those islands,
I'm ready.
girl.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you when I'm ready.
It's paradise. You will think you in some Bora Bora or something. Yeah.
Really? Oh, nice. I got ideas.
Yes.
Okay.
Couples only resort though. Couples only.
Oh, okay. I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad. Look, Janice said you guys are making me dream. Stevie says VPC after dark. I know, right? I have to come back to talk to y'all
Look,
after dark.
they got hammocks for two people. We slept in the hammock under the moonlight and the stars, like amazing.
Oh my God. See, that's the times where I'm like, yes, Lord, send me somebody so I can go on these trips. So well, I'm
Yes.
looking forward to it. I'll keep you posted on when I'm ready to go. Make sure you guys get in contact with Kitten as well. She is just super excited to work with you. Schedule your free 15-minute session. Come, let her know what you want to do and let her make sure that she can help you to go to that next level. All right. So with that stated, y'all, that is it for today. Kitten Gray in the his house. I told y'all, sunshine is what I like to call her. Yes. So thank you so much again. And guys, don't forget, we're going to be doing our giveaway. Okay. Now, this is the deal. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the giveaway right now because I have another broadcast coming in a few minutes and I just want to make sure that we got enough time. So what I'll do is, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, we're going to do I hope y'all took notes for today because tomorrow I'm going to do 2 broadcasts at 12 o'clock. And guess what? 2 broadcasts at the 7 o'clock. So on my birthday, I'm going to have my margaritas and we're
See, I told you.
a lot of giveaways, okay? So make sure, see, I told you. Make sure y'all pull up tomorrow for the giveaways. We're going to have 4 people to win. And guess what? If you won already before and your name is selected, you can choose to keep what you got or spin again. So pull up, but you must have taken notes. So don't get embarrassed if you got all day to look at the replays, look at the replay from earlier today, look at the replay from today. Don't want you to get embarrassed because you get accepted or chosen and you won't answer. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, that is it. That is all. And I'll see you guys later.